Fox, it's Zach. I've obtained the detonator pack to take down Tolt Machine. Did you find the kill codes we need?
Yeah, I got it, but something about this place feels off. I can feel it in my palms. I'll meet you and Overlord Amers at the rendezvous point.
It's Big Daddy Zach!
Your Overlord is here.
Earth Bruins.
For your health.
Oh ho ho ho! Ahoy! Ahoy, ladies and gentlemen. You guys let me know if the mic is too loud at all on me. I can turn mine down. Welcome on in, Phoenix, DJ, and Anthony Carrera. I thank you all kindly for now giving me your undivided attention while we bring back Metal Gear to the channel. It's been the smallest of hiatuses there's ever been. Hold on real quick. There we go. That's better. Colonel, I've been trying to sneak around, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap of my ass cheeks keeps luring the guards. Colonel. But we were playing some Death Stranding earlier, and Zach got it beat. His blind playthrough. It was awesome to be alongside someone experiencing that for the first time, and that was my second experience. First time I played it, and then got to watch him play through it. It's been awesome. Yeah, he's mind fucked right now, but he really enjoyed his time. I could tell. And he made that very clear to the stream. And now we're gonna play some Metal Gear Solid. If you guys don't mind, I do appreciate all your company. All the support during. I really need to give a shout out to everybody that's been able to come by during these times. That's like hard for every channel out there that's not a big channel on YouTube. The big channels are seeing a huge upgrade in their views right now and their interaction because the automated algorithms with all the YouTube members at home and not at their usual offices, and all the bandwidth issues with with certain things. Not gonna say the word, but it's smaller streamers, smaller channels are not showing up on sub feeds. It's just been a whole bunch of left and right, and smaller channels are suffering. So for those that have been able to hang out during this time where a lot of smaller channels that have been stunted in a lot of growth and viewership until all of this dies down someday, we appreciate it. What's going on, Paz? What's going on, Andrew? What's MGS? Who's Snake? That's what some people call me. But let's go ahead and get on over to the game. Not going to do any of the briefings beforehand. We are going to watch the cutscenes in the codex, but not all codex. The mandatory codex and cutscenes. Am I that low on battery? No, I just think it's turned off. Yeah, we're okay. Okay. Yeah, and I don't normally do that, but I'm doing it for this time. You guys let me know how the game's volume is. I'm letting you guys decide Meryl's fate. Should be good. Just want to make sure that the mic is not too loud. I want it sounding sweet and sensual. What's up, Fulfill Your Destiny? I've missed you. How have you been? We beat Death Stranding, dude. On the channel. Yeah, he said he needs time to process everything.
The nuclear weapons disposal
I appreciate that,
facility
Fulfill.
on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago.
How are you?
Was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains
Such a
of Great
powerful
Boss.
ending.
And they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Oh, fuck.
You'll have 2 mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly, you're to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a nuclear strike. Stop them if they do.
And
What's
then
the insertion method? We'll approach the disposal facility by sub. And then we'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
Phil, that has to be interesting. Emily's going through the same thing. You know, when I was a little kid, when I was first playing through this game, I always thought that they were having these conversations while he's in this SDV.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members
Later,
of
until I
Foxhound
got a little bit
involved in
older
this
and found the
terrorist
briefing
activity.
tapes.
Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman. And Revolver Ocelot, specialist in interrogation and a formidable gunfighter.
I've ruined my own childhood magic.
Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
The man with the same code name.
Guys, make sure to hit that like if you haven't already. We'd appreciate you hitting that sub if you're new.
I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your
Helping out the
target.
channel, it's free. You won't regret it. I'd like to think I provide a fun time over here.
Weapons and equipment OSP.
Yes, this is a
For you
top
guys.
secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
So, very ready, Andrew. What's up, Bastian? Yeah, I always thought when I was a kid, I thought like those conversations were happening as he was Scoobying, and I'm like, now I realize how foolish that was for me to think. But I was 7. I was 7 years old. Give me a break. I'm allowed to have errors, you know? Yeah, right now we're not streaming on Twitch just because of Restream's issues during all this time, because of all the bandwidth things that are going on with obviously the current state of the world. So we've just been strictly on YouTube. But thank you guys for everybody. We'd really appreciate. Yeah, go ahead and hit that like, hit that sub button. After you do that, if you want to be notified of all things during these times of low notification status, hit that bell so you always have a chance of knowing when we're going live with anything that we do. And thank you once again for being the Ambiguous Guild, the best audience there is on this side of the YouTubes. We love you guys.
That felt good.
AI Campbell with the $2 donation says, "We demand Meryl's blood." Thank you so much for that donation, dude. So far, she's dying. And I'm going to do the torture sequence regardless. Like, even if it's like decide that she's gonna like a commanding lead of like dying or living.
Stay alert. She'll be through here. I know it.
Thank you, dude.
Excellent, Snake.
There's some new methods I want to apply to this playthrough, guys. I'm gonna go through this way actually differently than what I usually do. Pudge! What's up, dude? I'm finally back playing Metal Gear Solid 1. It feels reunited and it feels so good.
This is Snake. Colonel, can you hear
I've got
me?
some
Loud
new
and clear.
methods.
What's the situation, Snake?
Looks like the elevator in the back is the only way up.
Just as I expected. You'll have to take the elevator to the surface.
Why don't you
But
do
make
it?
sure nobody sees you. If you need to, contact me by codec.
I don't speedrun this game.
140.85.
We're watching all the
When you want
cutscenes.
to use the codec, push the select button. When we need to contact you, the codec will beep. When you hear that noise, press the select button. The codec's receiver directly stimulates the small bones of your ear. No one but you will be able to hear it.
Got it. Okay, I'm ready to go.
Your mom's ready to go. Oh yeah, she is. See, I don't usually do that way. That's new for me. Come on. Dun, 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 dun. Man, what a soundtrack. Is my mic too loud at all? Is the game too quiet? It depends on you. My sweet ambiguous gill depends on you. Damn it! I jumped the gun. Oh, wow. Just kill me, bro.
Snake, what happened?
Not a chance.
Snake!
Hey, it's your boy Chips Ahoy. How you doing, man? Good. I'm well myself. Thanks for being here. Okay. I jumped the gun way too early. That's my fault. How are you, Chips Ahoy? Like, how's your night been? What games you been playing during, if you're affected by, plans have been affected by the current world status. Pudge, he fucking loved it, man. He was just like, what? He was like, dude, I just have so many questions, but I don't even know where to start. He's like, I'm gonna need a couple days before I ask you some questions. I was like, dude, I know, I get it. It's like, I totally understand.
That felt good.
He says, bitch, I don't care, Meryl, you die. Bossing with the $1 donation, folks. Thank you so much, sir. Dude, I was thinking about it, just like, I couldn't get it out of my mind. I needed days. I didn't immediately have it in my here. I was like, okay, I need all that information to like find its way in my brain to like simmer down and put itself in order before I could really stew on it. Thank you so much for that donation, brother.
Excellent, Snake. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit.
How's that sneaking suit working?
Kept you waiting, huh?
Nice and dry, but it's a little hard to move.
Bear with it.
Pudge,
It's designed to prevent
I gotta admit, man,
hypothermia.
like watching
This is
someone
Alaska,
when you're like
you know.
next to somebody
Take it
playing
easy,
it,
I'm grateful. If it weren't for your suit and your shot, I would have.
I'm glad I got to experience it that way, like sitting alongside
Anti-freezing
somebody
peptide, Snake. All of the genome soldiers in this exercise are using
and
I see.
thinking about
I'm
the
relieved
current
to hear
state of the
that.
world and
Already
everything I
tested
knew
out.
about the
By
game,
the way,
like
how's the
knowing the whole
diversionary
plot
operation
going into
going?
the whole game and every story beat.
Just took off from Galena and are heading
Dude,
your
it's
way.
just,
The
the game
terrorist
is
radar
even
should have
better
already
than
picked
I
them up.
originally experienced. Cool as shit.
Behind D. Colonel, what's a Russian gunship doing here?
I have no idea, but it looks like our little diversion got their attention.
If you guys don't mind, we could use your help during this time where smaller channels are getting suppressed by the algorithms. We post it in our community so you can see it on the sub feed like a community post. Tweet it out, put in some discords. Get some people that love Metal Gear to come on in here. This is Metal Gear to come on in here. If you love Metal Gear, come on in here. Ooh, 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 you come in here. His mind is mush, dude. He was just like...
There are only 18 hours left until their deadline. You've got to hurry.
Wow, you must be crazy to fly a hind in this kind of weather.
Who's that?
Oh, sorry. I haven't introduced you to yet. This is Mei Ling. She was assigned to
I
us
really
as
wish our
visual
voice
and data
mod worked.
processing specialist.
Sucks
She
that it
designed
doesn't.
your codec, as well as your Soliton radar system. Contact her if you have any questions.
Just makes
about
me
either of
sad,
them.
you know? Just
Nice to meet you, Snake. It's an honor to speak to a living legend like yourself. What's wrong?
Nothing. I just didn't expect.
Oh,
a world-class
damn,
designer
Pudge.
of
Thank you,
military
sir.
Technology to be so cute.
You're just flattering me.
No, I'm serious.
thank you,
Well, I know I
everybody.
won't be bored for
That's
the next
awesome.
18 hours.
Come on. I can't believe I'm being hit on by the famous Solid Snake. But I'm surprised. You're
very
very
frank
frank
for a
for a trained
trained
killer.
Looks like we both have a lot to learn about each other.
God, your voice was just
Yeah.
never better,
I'm
David.
looking forward to learning about the man behind the legend.
Never better. Never better, wetter, whenever
We'll be
clever.
monitoring your movements by radar. so contact us by codec
Make me
anytime
want
you
to sever
Got it. I'll call if I'm
a
feeling
vendetta.
lonely.
Seriously, Snake, we're here to back you up, so call if you need some information or advice. I'm also in charge of your mission data.
Yeah, YouTube's
Contact
current
me if you want me
algorithm
to
with
record your
everything
current
going on
status.
has been
My frequency is
shite.
140.96. It's a dedicated
Shitey
frequency for
bullshit.
saving data.
What's
Don't
going on,
forget
Logan? What's up, my dude?
Binoculars, you're naked. You need to arm yourself with whatever weapons you can find.
I remember. First, I'm strip searched by Dr. Naomi here, and then all my weapons are taken away. Imagine yourself put in that position.
Well, if you make it back in one piece, maybe I'll let you do a strip search on me.
Oh, hold your head, Doctor.
my
By the way, sorry to disappoint you, but I did manage to smuggle out my smokes.
How
Thank
did
you,
do
Pudge.
that?
Really appreciate
In
that,
my
dude.
stomach,
That's
Thanks to
awesome.
the shot you gave me that suppressed my stomach acids.
Cigarettes? How are those going to help you?
You never know.
You never know. Your voice was just never better, my brother. Never better whenever clever sever a vendetta. You make me wetter.
If you want to get in, there's the front door.
Can't just knock on the front door
It's
and
the
ask him to
fastest
let
way,
me in.
But there's too much risk of being spotted by the enemy.
I can't just knock on the door and ask them to let me in. There's one sentry on the left and
One on the right.
They're armed with 5.56ers and pineapples.
So's your mom. Such hard disses tonight. I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
What about the air duct near the door? There should also be a duct on the second floor.
I can't see it from here.
I'll let you decide the best COA. I'm counting on you, Snake.
That's real rich. Now watch Papa do work. Controller fucking turned off, and you can't not sit. I have this like controller settings to where if it like takes too long to do something, it just shuts off. Oh, my fucking timing's completely off now. Watch Papa do work. Controller dead. Or just off for that matter. Damn it, too fucking slow. That ruined my whole rhythm. Whatever. Fucking controller's shutting off and shit. It's fucking...
That is not your house!
You gotta be fucking kidding me, bro. So there's a couple, it's not anything new up here. The methods I want to try for like future things are on the snipers right outside, the snipers right after, like right after you rappel, like on the wall.
Snake.
There's a way to get it done, like, oh, I didn't mean to skip that. That's okay. It's a short one. Like there is a way to get that done so much faster. And even with Sniper Wolf. Even with Sniper Wolf.
I moved the Darker Chief to the cell in the first floor basement.
What about the vent shaft cleaning?
They just opened the vent covers.
Being a little bit more aggressive with her.
First floor basement ventilation shaft.
Shut those covers as soon as they're done spraying. Also, keep your eye on that woman in the cell.
Don't get careless now.
Woman in the cell? Did something happen?
There's an intruder.
I fucking hate that I've
He's already
gotten
done 3
2 alerts
people.
already, but
He's killed
it's whatever.
3
It's not a
people?
not a fucking big deal.
Yeah. Say he's
We're
using
just
stealth,
playing.
too.
We're just having fun. I'm not obviously not going after big boss rank, so I
Anyway,
can just
I want
fucking
you to increase the
relax.
security detail on the chief.
Okay, keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. Extreme it real good. It's all good. The biggest fucking YouTube, the biggest fucking Metal Gear channel on the planet doesn't even play this game on hard. Like the biggest Metal Gear channel on YouTube doesn't even fucking play this game on hard. Streams this series every day. I don't want to hear it. I'm not even fucking kidding, man. Like, that's the... See that shit having a radar? I'm like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? You're gonna tout around as the... Be about it. Fuck! My timing is so off right now. Gosh. My timing is so off. That's what happens when you don't play this game for like a fucking 2 months. Probably. Forgot you turn around! I'm playing like a fucking idiot. Getting your head in the game, dude. You didn't just also stream for 6.5 hours, but I'm gonna get the daddy belt out. Goodness, man. Now, I also want to try out the big boss method here at Merrill. I might die a few times. That's okay. Because I want to practice getting better at like not shooting anybody really here where she kills everyone. There's two methods.
Ugh, kinda damn cold. I hate Alaska.
I hate Alaska.
Boy, oh boy, that woman is built
Boy, oh boy, that one was built all right.
Oh, shit your pants again. Man. Ugh. Timing with the guards is just way fucking off right now. Is that a woman? Not him. So far, bitch, you gonna die. It's ridiculous that we have to go in and out of this thing like 4 times just to see her in their underwear.
Is that a woman? Not him.
Okay, I'm gonna make myself some food real quick. I'll leave you with the chair.
Who's that?
I'm here to save you. You're the DARPA chief, Donald Anderson, right?
You here to save me, huh? What's your outfit?
I'm the pawn they sent here to save your worthless butt.
Really? It's true. You don't look like one of them. In that case, hurry up and get me out of here.
Slow down. Don't worry. First, I want some information about the terrorists.
The terrorists?
Do they really have the ability to launch a nuke?
What are you talking about?
The terrorists are threatening the White House. They say if they don't accede to their demands, they'll launch a nuclear weapon.
Dude, and I also during this playthrough, I'm gonna, you know, I've been practicing and I've gotten it down a little bit, like, because I loaded a save right around Liquid and just practiced, you know, the infinite punch on him.
They shouldn't have access to a missile.
What I'm about
Not the 2-hand combo, I'm even like the like just the 1 hand.
Okay.
It's
We were conducting exercises with a new type of experimental
but
weapon.
streaming and practicing are 2 completely different things. Because, you know, when I'm practicing, undivided attention, no chat, nobody. Streaming, gotta talk to everybody, gotta do this, gotta do that, you know.
Kitty. Metal Gear. It can't be.
You knew? Metal Gear is one of the most secret black projects. How did you know that?
No.
We've had a couple of run-ins in the past.
No.
So that's the reason you were here at this disposal site?
Forbid.
Why else would I come to a godforsaken place like this?
I had heard the Metal Gear project was scrapped.
On the contrary, it's grown into a huge joint project between Arms Tech and ourselves. We were going to use this exercise as raw data and then proceed to mass production. If it hadn't been for the revolution.
Revolution?
Rex has fallen into the hands of terrorists.
Rex?
Metal Gear Rex. The code name for the new Metal Gear prototype. They're probably already finished arming the warhead they plan to use with Rex. These guys are pros. They're all experienced in handling and equipping weapons.
Hey! Shut up in there, will ya?
Okay, I'm about to shall go sleep to your amazing voice and gameplay. Ooh, what about my eating?
Some kind of detonation code that you have to input.
Oh, you mean PAL? Yes, of course, there is a PAL. It's set up so that you need to input 2 different passwords in order to launch the device.
There are 2 passwords?
Yes, Baker knows one, and I know one.
Baker? The president of Arms Tech?
That's right. Each of us needs to input our password, or there can be no launch. But they found out my password.
You talked?
Psycho Mantis can read people's minds. You can't resist.
Psycho Mantis?
You can't resist.
One of the members of Foxhound. He has psychic powers.
This is bad.
It's just a matter of time before they get Baker's too.
If they find
That's
out
fascinating,
Baker's
brother.
password,
Go on. I'm just eating my pan noodles.
Yes, they'll be able to launch a nuke anytime. But there is a way to stop the launch.
What?
The card keys.
You're not lying to me,
They were
are you?
designed by Armstech, the system developers, as an emergency override. Even without the passwords, you can just insert the card keys and engage the safety lock.
And if I do that?
Yes. You can stop the launch.
That card key.
So where are the keys?
Baker should have them. Listen, you need 3 card keys. There are 3 different slots to put them in.
Are you sure you're the DARPA chief? They informed me you weren't this much of a party pooper.
3 card keys. Do you know where they might be keeping Baker?
Somewhere in the 2nd floor basement.
2nd floor basement?
I heard the guards say they moved him to an area that has a lot of electronic jamming.
Any other clues?
Yes, they cemented over the entrances, but didn't have enough time to paint them. Why don't you look for the areas where the walls are a different color? Here,
Oddly
take this.
specific.
It's my ID card. It'll open any level 1 security door. It's called a PAN card. It works together with your body's own electrical field.
Personal area network, huh?
It transmits data using the salts in your body as the transmission medium.
Gross.
As you approach the door's security devices, they'll read the data stored in
We got a bunch of salt in us.
And the doors will open automatically. Gotcha. Okay, I'm gonna get you out of here.
Wait a minute.
What is it?
You haven't heard any other way to disarm the PAL, have you? From your bosses or anyone?
No.
Are you sure you haven't heard anything?
I just said no.
So does the White House plan to give in to the terrorists' demands?
That's their problem. It has nothing to do with my orders.
But what about the Pentagon?
Pentagon? What is it?
Oh, this is getting spicy.
Hey, what happened?
No, that's just nasty.
Dead.
Check his drawers too. He might shit himself.
Naomi, the chief. What happened?
I don't know. It looked like a heart attack, but
A heart attack? No,
Colonel, are you hiding something from me?
absolutely not. Snake, you've got to understand. This op is security level red. You need the highest security clearance to get access to the complete file.
You want me to believe that you're in charge of this op, but you don't have complete access to the file?
I told you, the Secretary of Defense is in operational control. I'm just here as your support. Snake, we don't have time to debate.
Bro, it's stupid how
Get out
much
of
you
there
lied to
and
us in
find
this
President
game.
Baker.
Meryl, hold on. I gotta eat. I told you. I am not done eating. You couldn't have waited 10 more seconds, Meryl? My God. Oh, my controller dies. Well, it's not dead. It just turns off in that time period. Well, this will be interesting.
Don't move! So you killed the chief, you bastard! Liquid? No, you're not.
Yeah, the hair's not blonde. You deserve to die.
Is this the first time you ever pointed a gun at a person? Your hands are
Look at those
shaking.
broad shoulders already.
Can you shoot me, rookie?
Careful, I'm no
Her
rookie.
traps are fucking
That
girthy.
nervous glance, that scared look in your eyes. They're rookie's eyes if I ever saw them. You've never shot a person, am I right?
You talk too much.
You haven't even taken the safety off, rookie.
I told you I'm no rookie!
You're not one of them, are you?
Open that door. You've got a card, don't you?
Why?
So we can get the hell out of here.
Looks like we'll be a little delayed.
What are you doing? Don't think. Shoot!
Okay. Fucking shoot! Yeah, this isn't gonna work out. Yep, I'm dead. Yep, that didn't go the way I thought it was gonna go.
What's wrong? Snake! Snake!
Have a good night, fulfill your destiny. I mean, have a good night, AI Campbell, sorry. Alright. Let's try that again. Son of a bitch! Fire your fucking gun, Meryl. Alright, I'm just gonna kill the first three. I'm just gonna kill the first three. The guy I watched, he didn't kill them. He like fucking chokehold every last one of them. He killed one of them. He only killed one of the first three. But, you know, that guy probably plays this game nonstop and it's all he plays. It's wild. He only kills one the entire time, this entire sequence. It's fucking wild.
What are you waiting for? Shoot!
Don't talk to me like a rookie.
I'm telling you, shoot!
I'm gonna try this other method, this same method this guy was using. Damn it. Damn it, you asshole. Can't use rations here. It's just practice. Damn it. I'm trying to grab you. Okay. That's not too bad.
Thanks for the help.
What's going on, Juliana?
Wait!
Alright. You're alone, Paz? Boy, you're here with us. You always lurking. You're the lurk queen. You know that.
You fool! You've killed him!
I'm sorry, sir.
His mental shielding was very strong. I could not dive into his mind. Now we'll never get that detonation code. Boss, I have a good idea.
Yeah, a guy like he only kills one out of the first three, and then he goes and runs behind and this guy he goes and runs behind Marilyn. It's like a pattern. He doesn't get shot the whole time. He just like stands behind her. They all aim at her. She fires off a round. Then he goes back. He goes across the room and then right back behind her. Waits for her to shoot. Goes across the room and right back behind her, and he doesn't get touched. It's a super impressive method.
Good girl. Just like that.
I'm great, Juliana. And him only killing one in that entire sequence is like big time.
Naomi, I just had some kind of hallucination. Is it from the nanomachines?
No, Snake. The nanomachines are functioning properly.
So what was it?
It must have been psychometric interference coming from Psycho Mantis, Foxhound's psychic. Think of it as a mental feedback loop.
So that was Mantis.
Alright, bitch. Let's go, Ocelot. Dum dum. I am very impressed by that artwork you made, Paz. That was some damn good shit. Fucking put it on the wall, Snake.
Am I too late? He's alive. You're the Arms Tech president, Kenneth Baker, right?
picking something out of my teeth
Don't
from
worry.
this fucking
I'm
food.
here to save you.
No, don't touch it.
C4.
Right. Touch that wire, and the C4 will blow up along with the old man. So you're the one that the boss keeps talking about.
And you?
Special Operations Foxhound. Revolver Ocelot. I've been waiting for you, Solid Snake. Now we'll see if the man can live up to the legend. This is the greatest handgun ever made. The Colt Single Action Army. 6 bullets, more than enough to kill anything that moves. Now I'll show you why they call me Revolver.
I'm gonna hurt you and your children.
Draw! Draw!
Damn it.
I love to reload during a battle.
Damn it.
All right, I'm alive again. Let's go.
Damn it. Damn it. Come on, asshole. Really?
You better hurry up.
This fight can go.
old man.
Oh, that was on you.
Don't you want to settle this?
Yeah. Already ruined my chance to make this go fast.
I love the sound. But to you, be the smell of
I
your
just don't
own
understand that one.
hiding in
You bitch. Yeah, that wasn't so hot. It's all good.
Just what I'd expect from the man with the same code as the boss. It's been a long time since I had such a good fight, but I'm just getting warmed up. What? My hand!
You can get him in a loop if you do it like just right. You get him in a sweet ass loop. You can beat him in like fucking seems like 15 seconds.
Stealth camouflage. Can't you even die right? You were lucky. We'll meet again.
You gotta get him at the very start though.
Who are you? I like you. I have no name. That exoskeleton.
Pause, you don't suck. Okay, maybe a little. I'm just kidding.
Can you talk?
Who are you?
I'm not one of them. The DARPA chief told me he gave them his detonation code. What about yours?
Oh, I get it. Jim sent you. You're from the Pentagon.
Answer my question. What about your code? There's no time.
I talked.
What? Now the terrorists have both codes and can
Talk
launch
to your
in time.
mom. After school.
Like I didn't fight.
I told her what you
managed to
did.
resist Psycho Mantis's mind probe.
He couldn't read you? How'd you do it?
Surgical implants in my brain.
Surgical implants?
Kind of like a
psychic insulation. Everyone who knows these top secret codes has it.
Even the DARPA chief?
Of course.
But the DARPA chief said Mantis got his code by reading his mind.
Are you sure you heard him right?
Yeah, I'm sure. In that case, how did they get your code?
I never had any training on how to resist torture.
It looks like he had some fun with you, all right.
Oh, he's not human. I tell you, he loved every second of it.
What happened to your arm?
He broke it.
Looks like you're more than even now. His was sliced off.
Ha, you're a funny man. So the DARPA chief, is he okay?
Dead.
What? Can't be. You know,
Thanks, Paz, but we just played a lot, you know.
Now you want to shut me up?
We played a lot of different games, but, you know, we still
Calm
managed to
down.
get this in
What's
plenty
wrong
of
with
times.
you? I just told you I was here to save you. I didn't kill the DARPA chief. He had a heart attack or something.
A heart attack? Oh, don't be a fool.
Anyway, the terrorists have both codes now.
Those boys are totally insane. They wouldn't hesitate to launch.
I agree, but what do they really want?
Oh, who knows? Maybe they're like us in the arms industry, always looking forward to the next good war.
Well, I'm not gonna let these maniacs start a war today. You still have the card keys?
Card keys?
To override the detonation code. I heard you had them.
No, not anymore.
What? Who does then? Not the terrorists.
No, that woman.
Woman? Who?
A soldier that was thrown in prison along with me.
A female soldier, it must be.
She said she had just joined up as a new recruit. They threw her in prison because she refused to take part in the rebellion.
A new recruit? Could that be the Colonel's niece?
I gave her the key. Looks like she managed to break out of here, though. I hope she's okay.
I'm sure she is. She's green, but as tough as they come. But how did you know she escaped?
I was in contact with her by codec. Until I was tied up here, that is.
Codec?
Yes, she stole it from the guard. If she still has it, you should be able to contact her.
I'm sure she still has it. What frequency was she at?
Oh, yeah. Let me tell you, it's... Oh, sorry. I forgot.
Damn!
Hurt me more! Oh, that's right. It should be on the back of the CD case. Try to contact her.
I'll contact her right away. But tell me, if this doesn't work, is there some other way to prevent the missile launch?
You need to find Hal Emmerich, one of my employees.
Who's that?
The team leader of the Metal Gear Rex project. A genius at engineering, but a little bit of an oddball. If there's anyone who can figure out how to stop Metal Gear from launching, it's him.
What if he can't come up with anything?
You'll have to destroy it. Emmerich knows how to destroy Metal Gear.
Where is this Emmerich?
Well, he's probably being held somewhere in the nuclear warhead storage building. It's north from here. That's where he worked.
I understand.
Pudge is no longer here, but
the nuclear age ended
that's
with
okay.
the turn of the millennium.
I wish he was here.
The threat of nuclear war isn't gone. In fact, it's greater than it's ever been. The amount of spent nuclear fuel and plutonium is increasing each day.
We're good.
Listen, have you ever seen a warehouse full of nuclear material?
No.
Drums and drums of nuclear waste stacked this high. As far as you can see.
As far as you can see.
There's still no real way to
Future,
dispose of the
I'll
stuff.
talk to you
So they
all
just
day
close the
long.
lid and try to pretend like it'll go away.
You're here.
Yes.
That means everything's
They're not
better.
even doing a
How you
good
doing,
job of
E-Man?
storing it. Many of the
Pudge,
drums are
I mean,
with nuclear waste
see, I'm
seeping
mistaking
out of
Zach for Pudge.
Unbelievable.
Not only that, but several pounds of muff are reported.
Zach
every
beat
year.
Death Stranding for the first time
Stands for
tonight.
material unaccounted for.
His
It proves
his
that
mind
there's a large
blown
and
right now.
well-organized black market in nuclear materials. Furthermore, since the end of the Cold War, Russian nuclear engineers in particular are out of work
and
with
nowhere to turn. I love how he delivers that line.
In other words,
pause.
there's
You
plenty
saw
of
the
available
freak
nuclear
out in
material
Twin
and
Snakes. Yeah,
scientists for making a bomb.
it's an
We live
abomination.
in
This
an
scene
age
in
when
Twin
any
Snakes.
small country can have a nuclear weapons program.
What about the other superpowers?
See, I have
Still
this
maintain a significant nuclear
weird
presence.
theory
Complete
because
nuclear
Kojima
disarmament
did
is an
like.
impossibility. Maintain our own policy of
I mean, like, yeah, he didn't
deterrence.
develop the
We need a
game or
weapon of overwhelming
directed
power.
anything, but he with Silicon Knights when they were making the remake Twin Snakes, he like approved and encouraged the like Matrix X-esque cutscenes way over the over theatrical ones. A part of me believes that he was allowing self-sabotage. Like, since they were hearing it from Kojima, like, oh, he's saying we should do that in the game. Oh, he's right. I have this theory that Kojima is, since he's pretty egotistical, I love the man to death. He's egotistical while being humble at the same time. It's a fascinating concept, and it fits the kind of person he is. I think he purposely did that, purposely gave them the okay on those just so MGS1 would be the better game.
Not even those bleeding heart liberals on the military oversight committee.
He's like, yeah, people will love that.
Bribes. I prefer to think of it as good business. Anyway, Metal Gear was going to be formally adopted.
I know that's not confirmed. That's just like I have a theory about that.
I don't give a crap.
I don't think it's true.
Yes, that's about what I'd expect from a grunt like you. Here.
There's no way to there's no way to prove that other than just knowing Kojima's personality.
The main hard drive was destroyed by gunfire. This is the only remaining copy of the data.
What kind of data?
All the data collected from this exercise.
Twin Snakes is expensive now.
I know you were sent to get this. I hid it from that sadistic maniac while he was torturing me. They don't know this disc exists.
Bro, Solid Snake against the Hind D. He does a backflip, dodging a missile from a helicopter, does a backflip while it goes under him, lands on top of the missile, which propels him and launches him up about 20 feet in the air, and then aims his stinger and shoots it. Bro, like Solid Snake is like superhuman in a way, just because of like the way he was made, but like that's some dumb shit.
She knows better than I.
Naomi.
You've got to stop them. If it goes public, my company and I are finished.
What? Doesn't Metal Gear use currently existing technology?
Just the world was on a Matrix high of the last like 5 years, from like 90, you know, from Matrix had such an influence over that game.
No, it can't be.
For the worse.
Those Pentagon bastards. So they actually went and did it.
What are you talking about?
They're just using you for.
Dead.
What the hell?
Colonel, are you listening? Now he's dead too.
I have no idea.
Don't lie to me.
It looked like another heart attack, but...
Some kind of poison?
Well, there are lots of drugs that can cause a heart attack in large doses. For example, potassium chloride or dioxide.
Future, I had that video. There was a point in my life I liked Twin Snakes.
I want you and Meryl to work together.
Can I trust
like
her?
there was a point in my life, and it was just showing my immaturity. When I was like,
Snake, there's a lot of electrical interference coming from there. It should be okay if you do burst transmission
I would
like
have been
us,
like
but normal
13,
transmission is probably impossible.
13 or 15,
Try
in
moving
between
away
those
from that
years,
area.
where like I really liked Twin Snakes,
Naomi,
and I
what the
hated.
hell was that
I didn't
ninja
hate
thing?
MGS2.
Remember
I was just
Fox
like,
Hound?
it was low on my
No.
list,
Are you sure?
Yes,
and now it's my second favorite game of all time.
Is that right?
Snake.
And Twin Snakes, I just hold such a less than fortunate opinion of. And the controller turns off anytime there's cutscenes, because if this thing's shut off for like more than 5 minutes, I need to change the settings where it doesn't turn off so fucking fast. I'm just being honest. I just want to be honest with like my audience. I want to let them know like my background with Metal Gear, that I haven't always had like felt the way I have. No, it doesn't charge. It's the setting. I mean, it does need to be charged. It only has 1 bar left, but it's not dying. It's just the setting I have. like turns it off after like 5 minutes without any activity. So it's happening every time there's a long codec or cutscene. So I just need to plug it in so it won't do that. But hey, Lene. We got really drunk during that Twin Snakes collaboration stream where I got to be, when I spent the night at Pudge's home and we played Twin Snakes, and every single time, every little detail that Twin Snakes changed from the original, whether it been like from mechanics, music, anything that differed, which was a lot of drinking, we had to take a shot. I mean, like we had to take a drink of our whiskey sours. And we got real drunk because this game changes a lot, and then the game crashed on us one time, and then the second time we got to the exact same spot, it crashed again, and Pudge forgot to save, and we lost all our progress. We lost all our fucking progress, and we were just like, oh fuck it, dude. This is like 5 hours into the stream. We're like, let's just play Metal Gear Solid 1. We're both drunk, and we were like, we looked at each other. Remember, we're like, I could tell it was like, I can't stand playing this game anymore. Like, I think we have to replay this. We don't want to replay this part for the third time because we forgot to save on this like schmimulator. We just were like, no. Yeah, that was people knew we were drinking, so I think it just spread, and people were drinking themselves that night, and dude, that was hilarious. I wish I could I have to go back and watch was said, because like I was so drunk I can't remember about half the things we talked about, and I imagine that we were just being ridiculously stupid. You guys know better than I. My memory of that night is like I remember it, but those details of the in between. Yeah, I do remember that when we thought Mrs. Pudge was about to be some fucking troll, and it ended up being his wife in the chat, because we were like, we've seen those. How many times as mods have we not seen those names come in, and they're like, come in and they're like, oh fuck you, Pudge, you son of a bitch, like, and all that shit, like, because they were somebody that got banned. Sorry, I'm gonna go plug my controller in so we don't have to deal with this. Thank you everybody for being here. Yeah, I do remember that moment vividly because it was so fucking hilarious, and we were like, I cannot believe that was actually her. Dude, he answered the phone. I could hear like, you butthole, like. Dude, that shit was classic. Okay. We're charging now.
What was that noise?
Don't worry, but thank you for being here, Alicia. Thank you everybody for being here. That's not spilling the beans. That was live on stream. Everything we just talked about.
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need
the codecs
lectures.
were never better.
Like
Jeremy
uncle,
Blaustein.
You know? How do you know my uncle?
His translation is why this
What's
game feels the way it feels.
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You?
I think the flow of the conversations in MGS1 are superior than
but I knew
2's epic codex.
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
I just think the
They're not
dialogue
soldiers' eyes.
and the way it's
They're rookies'
translated
eyes, right?
allows this game to have
They're
that
beautiful, compassionate eyes.
the feel that it does.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Dude, the world's like
Because
billions
you
of
look
years
just
old,
like him.
and we've
You
been
mean the
alive to
terrorist
witness
leader, Liquid
a
Snake?
performance that
Yeah.
sounds like
You
this.
know him? You're not brothers, are you?
This.
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who
This.
knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation
Gosh,
of
I
arms.
got so much
tech.
drainage.
This is a
Sorry.
civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top secret missions. They figured they could help.
You wanna know
keep
why I
it
love
hush
MGS2
hush.
so much?
But we must have fired nuclear warheads
Snake
before.
actually knows what's
Why
going
just this
on,
time?
like all the time.
I heard it was because
Like
this was to
finally.
be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
I have not,
Sorry,
Alicia.
I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Let's go kick some
Second
fucking
floor
ass.
basement.
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to
I
take
still
that
do
thing
not
on by
agree
yourself,
with the
Snake?
decision of why
It
they
won't be the first time.
did not use this audio for Twin
What's
Snakes.
the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
Everybody
There's a
complains
cargo
about how
door on
bad the
first floor
audio
of this
is. I'm
building
like,
that leads to the north.
this is
What's the
not
security
bad.
level of the
Like,
door
it did
there?
not need to be redone.
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5
Just-
card.
no.
I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
You will never
I'm
get me
going
to
with
agree
you.
with that.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes, you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
If Twin Snakes doesn't
Ever
redo
since I was a little
the voice
girl,
acting and the
I always
soundtrack,
dreamed
and it
about
kept the
being a
same
soldier.
soundtrack
Every
from
day
this
of
and
my
it's not.
life, I've trained my mind and body
Twin Snakes
so
is
one day
infinitely a better
I could
game.
finally see some real
Like, not
action.
than this,
And
I'm
now,
talking about
So
from
what
what Twin
now?
Snakes is now.
You
It's
wanna
infinitely
quit?
a better game than it
I
is
can't
right
quit.
now, if it does
I
that.
can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay, let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard, just like my uncle said.
Huh, I told you, the real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Oh.
Be careful, okay?
Good for you.
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
I need to go get grenades. Thanks, girl.
Snake.
I'm skipping this one. I do not possess enough grenades. Granada! Really? Fucking knew it. Fucking knew it. I want to die. So out of rhythm right now. Thank you. Damn it! Playing like shit, bro. Okay. Also really tired. Been streaming for 8 hours today. We streamed for 6.5 hours. Yeah, wake up indeed. I was playing like shit there for a bit, but we have been streaming like a total of 8 hours today. I'm tired as shit. Did not expect to stream that Stranding as long as we did. That's a fact. No, he enjoyed it. Whew. All right, let's wake up because we got a hell of a boss fight here. This one sucks. No matter how you fucking dice it. Okay. I don't know what your profile picture is.
This is Raven's territory. Snakes
Why?
don't belong in Alaska. I will not let
Is it
you
horny?
pass. Send him a message. That's right. You belong on the ground. You should crawl on the ground like the snake you are. Come.
Let's fight. No. Didn't mean to do that. Didn't mean to fuck. I already want to start over. I didn't want to use a stun grenade there. Son of a bitch. I forgot to equip my rations. Oh man, that's funny as shit. Oh my gosh. Fatigue. It's just an all-time high right now. I need to equip that anyway. Okay. Son of a bitch. Fucking. I ran into my own fucking thing. Run over that.
See how you like this.
I'll get you. That's got you. There we go. Okay. Hey, Earth.
Excellent, Snake.
Earth survivor. Okay. Yeah, it wasn't too bad. I just lost a ton of health.
Well, boss, I hope you are happy. He got the card.
We'll play with him a little longer.
You would be wise not to underestimate him.
What did you think of him?
He is just as you said. In battle, he is as if possessed by a demon. Much like you. I would expect no less.
See? I told you so. But I will.
Ah, man, Friday, guys. Resident Evil 3. Remember, reviews are just reviews. And have more courage in your own ability to conclude your own validated opinion.
Well, Snake is mine now. When I meet him next, I'll take special care of him. Not yet.
It's gonna be, the game's gonna be great.
He and I will meet again in battle.
Same prediction as always?
Yes, the raven on my head.
I mean,
Thirsts for his blood.
alright, on that slither of health. I love it. Future.
You absolutely must not use
Jeez.
weapons in that area.
I've already programmed the nanomachine so that he won't be able to, Colonel.
What? What are you talking about?
Have you
What?
forgotten? That's where they keep the nuclear warheads. Don't you see them?
Yeah, there's lots of boxes piled up here, but are they all warheads?
Yes, they're all dismantled warheads.
They just leave them here? It's like President Baker said.
Totally careless.
They're working on a limited budget. They try to put on a pretty face for the media, but this is the grim reality of it.
I'm gonna bitch slap you.
Nastasha knows lots more about it than I do. Her frequency is 141.52.
All of the warheads in those
Hope you guys are having
boxes have their
fun.
detonation mechanisms
It
removed.
feels good to just
No
relax
fear
and
of
not get mad at
accident.
myself
But if the
for
warheads
like,
are broken, they
oh
might
my
leak
god, I'm not
plutonium,
doing this
and that could
perfect.
be a serious problem.
Just playing, man. I'm just making hilarious. I'm just making such like stupid errors. Man, I really fucking need. A ration, but. No, whoops. What am I doing? See? Duh. I love that sound effect of the elevator sounds so cool. Damn it, not fast enough. Not fast enough. I need to be faster. I need to be faster. Or I could just let him go by. Let's try that again. Damn it! Okay. Just kill me. I'm just gonna do it the good old-fashioned way. I need to stop trying these methods I've seen. I just need to play how I play. I'm trying to go too fast. Let's do it the old-fashioned way. skipping that one. Skippity do that.
Snake, watch out. That place is filled with gas. Also, the floor is electrified. First, destroy the high voltage switch. It's the
Greg
switchboard
Eagles,
to
you
the northwest wall.
wonderful
Wow,
man.
I can't reach it.
Use a remote-controlled missile.
Who are you?
Just call me Deep Throat.
Gross.
Deep Throat. The informant from the Watergate scandal?
Never mind about that.
You're not using burst transmission.
Hey,
Are you
when I was
nearby?
7 years old, the
Who are
first
you
thing I
anyway?
knew anything about the word Deep Throat was the informant from the Watergate scandal before my mind became not so innocent anymore. That sounds messed up. Kojima's like first out, like, you know, like the first time for me seeing his ability to do horror, but he was doing that long before this game. Snatcher and Police Knots undoubtedly have their horror elements,
It looks like they were
and they're
cut with some
done
type of
really
blade.
well. We just need a. It's in every game. He has like a horror segment in like almost every game. Even Death Stranding has it, but man, I would fucking love if we just got a pure horror game. What's up, Cornito? What's up, Brianna? Morning. Welcome on in, everybody. Thank you for being here.
Idly ho, neighborinos.
Love these little camera angles you get. A little cinematic. Like, that's just in there for it being there. Like, well, he's holding a SOCOM. You think they'll be back for MGS2? Future? I don't think they will, buddy. Breathing. Person that just got thrown to the floor.
Stealth camouflage? Who are you?
Even though there is really no poop or pee jokes in Death Stranding, they're still there. Your poo and your pee are grenades. They're weapons in this game, in Death Stranding. So I think that's still, I think it's still there because of that.
You're that ninja.
You knew that people are gonna like, are you serious? Like poop grenades, dude? Pee grenade? Pee grenades?
Neither enemy nor friend.
Such words are meaningless.
He's not dumb. He put that in there for a fucking
I've
reason.
removed all obstacles. Now you and I will battle to the death.
What do you want?
I've waited a long time for this day. Now I want to enjoy the moment.
What's with these guys? It's like one of my Japanese animes.
Oh, it is.
To do battle with you.
What is it, revenge?
It is nothing so trivial as revenge. A fight to the death with you. Only in that can my soul find respite. I will kill you, or you will kill me.
Yoji Shinkawa's favorite character.
It makes no
they ever designed. Gray Fox, Cyborg Ninja, Gray Fox.
Fine. He can watch from inside there.
I need that man. Keep your hands off him.
Now, make me feel it. Make me feel alive again.
I'll do it, baby.
That's good. Now we can fight as warriors. Hand to hand. It is the basis of all combat. Only a fool trusts his life to a weapon. That's good, Snake. Hurry up and catch me.
No. You're gonna come and catch me. Come here.
I'm here, Snake. Like old times. I've been waiting for
The police knots in the background. Give me that Terminator walk, baby. Give me that Terminator walk. Look at you, sexy. Damn, you're sexy. God, look at you.
Hurt me more.
Come on. Walk. Look at me that way again. Man, you're buff. Give me that Terminator walk.
That's it. I remember that punch. Do you remember, Snake? The field of battle. The clashing of bone and sinew. That's good, Snake.
I know. Why don't you tell me again? Because I want to hear it, baby.
Hurt me more.
I know. Come on. Come here. Kiss it.
Hurt me more.
That's a GG.
Excellent, Snake. Do you remember me now?
Can't be.
What's up, Reckless?
You were killed in
Zanzibar.
Zanzibar. What? Not again. What's happening?
I'm losing myself.
Is it over?
Is it over? You guys, I want to show you this cool thing Emily got me for Valentine's Day. I didn't show this. It's like she got me this notepad. It's like, it's just the MGS1 codec between Otacon and Snake.
Gray
Screen.
Fox. Colonel, that ninja is Gray
It's
Fox.
matching in because of the
No
green
doubt
screen, but
about
you can
it.
see their
Ridiculous.
animations. It's like a
You of all
notepad.
people should know he died in Zanzibar.
No. He should have died, but he didn't.
What?
It happened before I joined Foxhound's medical staff. They were using a soldier for their gene therapy experiments.
I never heard that.
That's what
It
they're
happened
right
right
there.
after you retired. My predecessor, Dr. Clark, was in charge.
Dr. Clark.
Yes, he started the gene therapy project.
And where is he now?
He was killed in an explosion in his lab 2 years ago.
So what about this soldier?
She's the best.
Apparently, for their test subject, they decided
Got
to
that
use
liquid
the
gold,
body of a
baby.
soldier
Got
who was
that
recovered after
Purell.
the fall of Zanzibar.
We're not sponsored,
And that was
but
Gray
we're being
Fox.
responsible.
But he was already dead.
Yes, but they revived him. They fitted him with a prototype exoskeleton and kept him drugged for 4 years while they experimented on him like a plaything. Today's genome soldiers were born from those experiments.
That's the sickest thing I ever heard.
They used him to test all sorts of gene therapy techniques.
Naomi, why didn't you tell us about this sooner?
Because it's confidential information.
Is that the only
If it's,
reason?
you know,
Naomi, what happened to Gray Fox after
you're
that?
supposed to tell me these things.
The record says he died in the
But
explosion.
pertinent to
I see.
the task at hand, you
But
need
even
to
if
tell
that
me
ninja
shit.
is Gray Fox, the question
None of this is making sense.
Why?
From what I could tell, he didn't know who he was.
Are you saying that he's just a mindless robot?
I'm not sure.
Oh, being
but he seems intent on
in
fighting to
Frank's
death.
position,
We'll meet
the
again.
life he has
I
now,
know it.
bro. Oh my god.
So you'll fight again? Until you kill him?
Yeah, I'd want to die
I'd
too.
rather not. But maybe that's what he wants.
It's like, dude, I'm supposed to be dead. That kind
How
of
long are you
like,
gonna stay in there?
that kind of like what that must feel like to be not to, like to be alive when you're like supposed to be
No,
dead.
I'm
And
not.
you know that
I always
you
work
died.
alone.
Alone? Are you an otaku too?
Come on, get out. We can't stay here forever.
That emotional trauma is insane. And then like
Your uniform
every
is
time
different
you're
from
starting to have
theirs.
feelings and like
You're
remember
the Metal Gear
too
chief engineer.
remember
Hal
too
Emmerich,
much, you
right?
just get sedated with like injects you with medicine
You know me?
I heard about
into his
you from
bloodstream immediately.
Oh, so you're here to rescue me?
Meryl. Sorry, but no. There's something that I've got to do first.
Oh,
This game is
Well, at least
really
you're not one of
mature
them.
for the time it came out.
Huh. Are you hurt?
I'm okay. I just twisted my ankle a little bit trying to get away.
Well, if that's all, it's nothing to worry about. I want to ask you something. I need information about Metal Gear.
Huh? Metal Gear?
Yeah.
It's just like one of my
What's Metal
Japanese
Gear really
animes.
designed for?
It's a mobile TMD. It's designed to shoot down nuclear missiles, only for
Looks
defensive
like Meryl's
purposes, of
gonna
course.
die.
Fire. I already know that Metal Gear is nothing
I'm
but
fine
a
with that.
nuclear-equipped walking deathmobile.
Nuclear? What are you talking about?
The terrorists are planning to use Metal Gear to launch a nuclear missile. You telling me you didn't know?
They're gonna put a dismantled warhead into Metal Gear's TMD missile module?
Wrong. From the beginning, the purpose of this exercise was to test Metal Gear's nuclear launch capability using a dummy nuclear warhead. The terrorists are just continuing the work you started.
No, you're wrong.
I heard it directly from your boss, Baker.
No. A nuclear missile on Rex?
So you really didn't know?
No. All the armament was built by a separate department, and the President personally supervised the final assembly of the main unit.
President Baker?
Yeah. I was never told exactly what they armed Rex with. I only know it's equipped with a Vulcan
Christopher
cannon,
Randolph,
a laser, and a
low
railgun.
key, one of the probably so talented. Plays Otacon, of course, and like his ability to like, while Huey and Hal have the same voice actor, father and son, but like Huey is, you can just feel it's different. How in his performance, you can just tell when Huey's talking as opposed to Otacon. They're both geniuses, but like, especially in Phantom Pain, he steals the show.
Is on Rex's right arm.
Metal Gear's main function is to launch
Just a
nuclear
fucking
missiles. You sure you're not
self-serving
forgetting
piece of
something?
shit.
It's true that Metal Gear has a missile module on his back that can carry up to 8 missiles, but are you saying it was originally meant to carry nuclear missiles?
Yeah, but that's not all I think. If Metal Gear fired only standard nuclear missiles, then they should already have all the practical data they need.
Oh, the way Snake's just sitting on fucking computers.
Metal Gear's co-developer, Rivermore National Labs, was working on a new type of nuclear weapon. They were using Nova and NIF laser nuclear fusion testing equipment and supercomputers.
So they developed a new type of nuclear weapon in a VR testing lab, huh?
Yes, but you can't use virtual data on a battlefield. They would need actual launch data. These are some of the supercomputers. If you link these, you can test everything in a virtual environment. But it's all just theoretical.
So this exercise was designed to test the real thing.
What did our president do? If the terrorists launched that thing... Damn! Damn! I'm such a fool. It's all my fault. The truth is, my grandfather was part of the Manhattan Project. He suffered with the guilt for the rest of his life. And my father, he was born on August 6th, 1945.
The day of the Hiroshima bomb. God's got a sense of humor, all right.
3 generations of Emmerich men. We must have the curse of nuclear weapons written into our DNA. I used to think that I could use science to help mankind, but the one that wound up getting used was me. Using science to help mankind, it's just in the movies.
That's enough crying. Pull yourself together. Where is Metal Gear?
I'm tired.
Where on this base are they keeping it?
Rex is in the underground maintenance base.
Where's that?
North of the communications tower, but it's a long way there.
The emergency override system for the detonation code is there too?
Yeah.
Man, I wish I could be as old as I am and have gaming amnesia for
If they were planning a launch from the start, then their
like,
ballistic program is probably
playing the whole if I was like
Since they
if I had
haven't
never
called
played
for
the
me in
whole
a few
series
hours, they
until I
must
was
not
this
need me.
age.
In other words, they must be ready to launch.
Meryl's got the detonation code override keys. We'll link up with her.
If we can't override the launch, we'll have to
I'm like
destroy
jealous
Rex.
of TJ and Emily who like first played them in the last 2 years. Just like
I'll show you the way.
I probably would even love them even
You'll
more
just slow me
than I do
down.
now.
You'll need me.
Because I
if
just
you're
would have
gonna
been like,
destroy
holy
Rex.
shit.
I don't need you. I just need your brain.
I created Rex. It's my right, my duty to destroy him.
If you get a chance, try to escape. When the coast is clear, I'll contact you by codec.
How am I supposed to escape from an island?
Okay.
I'm tired too,
I want
Paz.
you to hide somewhere.
You
and
have a
keep me
good night,
informed.
girl.
You know this place well, don't you?
You sleep well.
And don't worry, I've got this. It's the same stealth technology as the Ninja. Foxhound was gonna use them, but with this I'll be fine. Bad leg and all.
Good. But I want Meryl to watch after you too.
Meryl, the engineer's okay.
That's a relief.
I want you to look after him. Where are you now?
Very close.
Like in the last last year, you know, around this time was my first time playing the original RE3. Man, that was awesome to be able to like first experience that game at,
Did you hear something?
you know,
Wasn't that some kind of music?
being as old as I was.
What did she look like?
She was wearing the same green uniform as the terrorists.
A disguise?
She had such a cute way of walking. She kind of wiggles her behind.
You were really looking.
Well, she's got a very cute behind.
Way of walking, huh?
If she's disguised as the enemy, you'll have to contact her when she's alone, huh? There's only one place where we can be sure she's by herself.
Where's that?
Don't be so dense. Here, use this security card. It's security level 4.
I'm probably gonna call it a stream after this cutscene.
You're not in pain, are you?
I'm really tired.
You feel okay? Nothing bothering you?
What's wrong? Getting all friendly all of a sudden.
No, nothing. I'm glad you're okay.
You're strange.
I'm a little nervous. Everyone else I've saved suddenly dies.
You're bad luck.
Forget it, Doctor.
Call me Otacon.
Otacon?
It stands for Otaku Convention. And
Oh, we'll be
Otaku's a
back to
guy like
RE1
me who likes
remake
Japan
soon.
animation.
We'll be back to that soon. Gonna be continuing this
Successfully make bipedal robots.
later this week. I'm taking
Still the
a
best in the
night
field of
off
robotics.
tomorrow night, Tuesday
And
night,
Japanese
like
cartoons played some part in that?
tonight.
I did. I didn't get into science to make nuclear weapons.
We beat Death Stranding, and
That's what
now
all
this. Like,
scientists
I just streaming
I
for
became a scientist because I wanted to make robots like the ones in the Japanese
nearly 9
animes.
hours today
Really, it's true.
in total.
Just sounds like a childish excuse to me.
Man, I'm so happy. Like playing
You're
Police
right.
Knots, or at
We
least
have to take
experiencing Police
responsibility.
Knots, it just gives you
Science has always
a
thrived
complete
on
different
war.
appreciation
Greatest
for those
weapons of mass
cutscenes right
destruction
there.
Were created by scientists who wanted to be famous.
I'd always wanted to know, like,
That's
see
all over
that.
now. I won't take part in murder anymore.
Whatever. All I want from you is information.
Sure, I know everything about this whole base. Ask me anything about Rex or about this place. Also, with this stealth camouflage, I can sneak in and out of the armory and mess hall. If you need ammo or rations, just tell me and I'll bring them to you. I'm on frequency 141.12.
So's your mom. No, your mom's dead. She's dead in a iron casket and AI pod with her body just rotting. Yeah, we beat Death Stranding, man.
Snake, there's an old Chinese saying, a scholar who cherishes the love of comfort is not fit to be deemed a scholar. Einstein said it another way. He said that only a life lived for others is worth living. That's why I entered MIT instead of Princeton or Vassar like my friends. I wanted to do applied physics, not just theoretical stuff. I wanted to make things for people. The Soliton radar system or the Codex system. I just wanted to make something that would be useful for people. I think that it was the same for Dr. Emmerich too. But he was used like a tool, used to make a horrible killing machine. Maybe it would be better if engineers like us just stopped making things. I don't know.
Feel you, girl. You sound angry. We're gonna let you sleep on it because we're going to bed. Police Knots, Police Knots, ooh. PlayStation 1, yeah. Gotta love it, man. So cool. I love it. 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 You have the camera this run? Yeah, no, I don't. Not on this one. This is a new save. This is a brand new save. No new game pluses or anything on it. Before I do end the stream, before I do, Dun, 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 dun. Man, we streamed this whole game. This is literally what this was just the trailer for the game. Dude, I remember every last one of these. Some of these were tough as shit. MGS VR missions and MGS2's VR missions can be quite rage-inducing. Don't get careless. that troll mystery mission that literally was where it literally you just have to wait out the time, but you're freaking out. Like, the mask only opens up once you unlock the Frank Yeager missions. View the movie. Take a picture. Where's that last one? Damn it! Damn it! There was the last one. It's just cool to be it's just cool to be Gray Fox. I just wanted to do this before we ended the stream because they only give you 3. Fucking 3 rooms.
Where'd he go?
Damn it. It's just the stealth camo drains your health so fucking fast. Yeah, it's the Metal Gear 2. It's the Metal Gear 2 Solid Snakes alert music. Oh, I see it. Oh, I got really tired. I got really tired, Bastian, so I'm gonna finish out with this. I just beat Gray Fox's ass in like my MGS1, so I was like, you know what, I'm gonna beat Gray Fox. These were a lot more challenging than I remember. Motherfucker, you glitched! Slit that neck, baby. Fuck everybody at. Where is this last person? Where did you go? Last man standing. Aha. I don't know what he just said. Find and destroy Snake. If you get the wrong person or get spotted, the training mission is over. You can tell the fatigue's on because I immediately forgot the directions. Found him. Was it? Wait. Did it say not kill Snake? What was the directions? Find and destroy Snake. That was him. What? That was Snake. Where's this motherfucker at? There he is. There's Snake right there. They give you a much smaller health bar on this one. Just find and destroy Snake. Anyone else costs a mission, but he gets spotted. But I don't understand how he spotted me. I want to try and get him in under 20 seconds. Oh, let's go.
Yes. That's good.
Nice.
Excellent, Snake.
That's what I'm talking about. That's sweet. We're gonna save that. See, there's like other things. There's the mystery ones. I just wanted to do that real quick. Stream went offline? Did you guys not see what I just did? With the under 20 seconds? Did that happen just then? I've cleared every single fucking one. Okay. There's so much, and MGS2 has so much more. Alright. Gonna call the stream. I'm out of here. I really appreciate the donations from Bastian and AI Campbell donating towards Meryl's fate. We'll be getting back to MGS1 here soon, and back to more chill things like that. And I appreciate everyone. You guys are the best. Make sure to hit that like button if you haven't already. Consider subscribing to the channel. It's a variety stream. We just beat Death Stranding. We're going to be back to Mass Effect 2. And we're going to start up Control for the first time. But thanks for hanging out with us. And thanks for hanging out with us all night for the last 9 hours and shit. It's been crazy. I'm really tired and I'm going to go get some well-deserved sleep. And you should too. Take care of yourselves during this time. Stay safe. Stay clean. Wash your ass. Wash your hands. That's non-sexual pleasure right there. Have a good night, everybody.